Well, it says I'm live, but I'm already got a commercial. That's unreal. So now that I got the commercial off of YouTube and it's showing me live on my phone, I'm going to guess I'm actually live. So, buddy, the old Slot Cars Friday Night Live. Thank you for your patience while I work through the technical difficulties there. Hope everybody's staying warm. As you can see, I'm dressed in a hoodie. I'm not as lucky as Mark Slot Car Garage. If you got to catch him earlier today wearing shorts and a T-shirt, I was extremely jealous. And Mark had some good racing action. So if you missed it earlier today, go by and check it out. Danny Young with ProTinkerToys.com did a video live today of him building the Carrera table and had some good little tips and tricks for you. I saw in between while I was trying to do stuff on my TV. So we've got a lot of good stuff on here for tonight. Okay, so another commercial on my phone. That's awesome. So who all we got in here? All right, there's G-Buddy's back. Hey, dude. And Steven's back. James is back. Mr. Murphy. Ricky's back. Everyone, welcome Fox and Walls to the membership. Thank you again, Fox and Walls, for joining in. I appreciate that. Jamie's here. All right. I'm just trying to scroll up. John M. Pat. All right. Rick, there he is. Luke, good evening, man. John's back. All right, buddy. One of my Ford buddies. And then I saw Paul, Nobody's Home, is currently watching his Wolverines, so he's listening in. So thank you for joining in, Paul. Super Extraction Saturday night. Well, kind of. 6 or 7. I'm trying to be hip like the kids are nowadays. Hey, Kimber. Super Extraction. I'm sorry, I hadn't heard that in a while. Yeah, I have yet to come across one of those hundreds built. Thank you, Adam. I needed that laugh after my computer and the camera issues I had during the member show. So thank you. That's awesome. Hey, Steffi, welcome back. Looking forward to meeting you in person next Saturday. Yeah, there's Paul. Oh, you're welcome, man. And thank you again for the awesome car. We got it's Twin Brothers up for sale tonight. And I don't know if I've missed anybody. Jeff Harris, hey, thank you for showing in, man. So Andy and Jeff Hurst, you guys, whenever you join in, let me know. Hey, Brad, thank you for showing up, man. Getting ready to get your ass kicked next Saturday. Hey, everybody's going to be the same. Everybody's going to have a stock Mega G Plus car, which brings me to the next Saturday. We've got a show change up. We've got some very special guests coming in. We've got Steven with Rooster Racing and his new wife, Jamie. Give them a round of applause again. They made it back from the honeymoon, officially wed, and they're going to be coming down next Saturday. Steffi and Mike are coming all the way over from Tennessee. So, John, if you want to, just hop on the trunk and they'll tie you down like a deer and they'll drive you across the state and get you into Missouri. You can come hang out in my shed for a while, get out of Paul's. So they're coming in to race. I got one of the guys that comes in. He's working Saturday, but he's going to try to stop in and try to get some racing done in between. But we're going to have a Super 70 groovy shootout at the Scott's Snake Hill Speedway here, and live racing on the channel. I'm going to plan on going live around 11 o'clock, give us an hour to get everything, highs and hellos and everything out of the way. And then I won't let them do it, but they're going to get to pick the Mega G Plus car, brand new out of the package, that they want to race with for 2 different Mega G Plus races. And it's a 70s theme race, so it's only 70s body style Mega G Plus cars. So we'll have 70s Camaros, 70s Firebirds, 70s Corvettes, and 70s Mustangs. Yeah, we're going to have a great old time. And the best part is the winner is going to get to keep the Mega G Plus car that they won with as their trophy for being the first winner for our big race here from Scott's House of HO. And then as an added bonus, I got a special crown for them. So they get to leave with the special Halloween edition crown and their Mega G Plus car that they won the event with. So that'll be really cool. And just so you guys know I'm going to have an unfair advantage on my own track. that's being said. But I also know, like Mark does, and anybody else that's had people over to race at their house, just because it's your track doesn't always mean you're going to win. But if I do happen to be the king of the day, I will forfeit my crown to the person that's in second place so that they get to leave with a lasting memory of being here and racing at the Scott's on Snake Hill Speedway. They'll get their car and they'll get to keep the awesome new Halloween themed crown from Burger King. So ought to be all sorts of fun. And if you can't be here to join in with the live racing, that's okay, because Mark's Slot Car Garage has hooked us up with a special gift for somebody on the channel. And I think I'm going to mix it up. That way I make sure that people are watching. But at some point in time throughout Saturday, Mark's Slot Car Garage has shipped me a brand new car of old parts, new parts that he's worked together. He's got a Rooster Racing Joker arm in it, and a Lexan body from J-Jap. We're going to give that away to one of the lucky viewers on Saturday, just for saying thank you for watching us all race all day long. Because, sometimes that's entertaining, sometimes it's not. But if you do put up with it, you do have a chance to try to win one of Mark's Slot Car Garage's awesome builds. So we'll give Mark a round of applause and a big thank you for that. So not only do the people here have a chance to win a car, but the people that are watching and supporting the channel and the hobby, they also get a chance to win a car. Not just any car, a custom-built Mark's Slot Car Garage car. So thank you again, Mark, for that. I appreciate it. So if you're here, you get a chance to win a car. If you're not here, you get a chance to win a car. If you haven't seen the theme here, Saturday, you're going to get a chance to win a car. Mark, I hope it's a legal car. We don't have any of those pesky Hopper rules on my track, Adam. In fact, I don't run at that little sissy 18.5 volts. We run at 20 volts here at Scott's house. It's an auto world. Oh, it's one of those super extractions we heard about. Oh, nice. Hey, Dale, be sure and tell your wife congratulations on winning that gift membership. And I do see we hit 60, so we're giving away a pig kit tonight. Yay! Don't tease us, Mark. Hey, Andy. All right, buddy. So, Auto World Viper. Illegal former extraction. You guys are killing me. I'm not going to go into the story behind the super extraction, but those of you that know the story know why I'm laughing so hard. That's good stuff. Oh, hey, Doug. We're going to be going live around 11 o'clock Saturday morning Central Standard Time, and we're going to be going live as long as everybody's here and racing and we're having fun. If some fight breaks out or whatever, I may end the feed, but I seriously doubt that's going to happen. Both couples that are coming in are great people, and I fully expect us to have a hard time racing versus just talking to each other. But when we're live, I can almost guarantee you we'll be on the track. We will have controllers in our hands, and you guys are going to get to see some good racing. Like I said, we've got the Mega G Pluses, Area 51, Super 7s, Vipers, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But we are going to start off with the Mega G Pluses because they will be the slowest cars that we run all day. And if any of you know, it's better to start off slow and go fast than it is to go fast and go back to slow. Just your timing and everything else. So it ought to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. And since we didn't get to do the ride-along thing because the motor's not done on the car, don't fret. That just means you have more time to make a plan to be here in the springtime for the ride-along day that we have at my racetrack. We have a spring and a fall ride-along day. And the one that got canceled for this year is going to be for the spring of 2026. And if you missed it, I am going to be getting to see my buddy Adam for the first time. Going to go up to the Cleveland Slot Car Show. So maybe the mayor and Tom will take another road trip, and I'll get to meet them in person. That would be really awesome. So any of you that are going to try to go to the Cleveland Slot Car Show in the spring, you'll get to meet yours truly. And I will be doing a live from there. And we'll pray for the best. So hopefully it's as entertaining as it is for you guys here as it will be on me on location somewhere else. But that's really exciting. But that's not until next year. This year we have all sorts of fun stuff to go on. And tonight we have the fourth and final car from Gbuds Awesome Builds that he won pit kits for, and he was gracious enough to paint them, decal them, make them look awesome, assemble them, and send them back. And we've been giving those away for the last 3 weeks. Well, tonight's the final night, and I do have the final trivia question. And you're going to have your chance to win at some point in time tonight. This Gbuds custom right here, and it's a beauty. Look at that paint job, the decals, good stuff. So thank you again, Gbud. And we have a little bonus auction tonight since we're not going to be doing an auction next Saturday night. The members picked out 15 cars as a member benefit. If none of the members object to one of the members wanting to buy the cars that I'm showing, then I let them buy it for a decent price. And so basically Gbud already kicked off the buying tonight. So we don't have 15 cars, we got 14 cars. And since I'm putting everybody through a little bit of torture by doing that, like I mentioned, we got that giveaway. We've got Rick's Red Dirt Slots channel membership that'll get you a $20 bill from me to you so that you can join in and become a one-time whole year channel member, not like those temporary ones that YouTube give away. So we're giving away Gbud's car. We're giving away a 1-year membership tonight. So far, we're giving away 1 pit kit, and something tells me we may get to 2 or 3. But as a bonus, if you do buy 1 auction car or multiple auction cars, makes no difference. It's not going to increase your odds. But anybody that buys an auction car tonight gets in their own special drawing to win this bad boy right here. Hey, Kenton. Thanks for joining in, man. Oh, nice, Luke. Yeah. So keep that in mind. If you guys win, if the person that wins this already has one, Luke might want to talk you out of that real quick. So if you do buy an auction car tonight, you'll be eligible to try to win this bad boy. And obviously, since all the giveaways are shipped for free, thanks to Scott's House HO Racing because of profits from the auction, see how that works? Then your order for your auction cars will ship for free with your free bonus car. And just because you bought an auction car doesn't mean you're not eligible to win a pit kit too. So you could be a big winner tonight if you do buy a car. Hey, KRD, thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, and once again, everyone give Stephen and Jamie a round of applause. They got married last week, and they're welcome back. They had a big trip down in Branson. Came back a lot lighter than when they left. So once again, I'm glad that they had a good time, and they're married. And I can't wait to see them both again. And we get out here on the track with Mike and Steffi, and we just have a blast tearing up the old Scott's Snake Hill Speedway. I'm really looking forward to that. Hey, Mr. Matthews, thank you for joining in, man. Yeah, and so we got those 2 big, the 2 big giveaways plus the bonus giveaway. And then, like I said, we got the 60, 70, 80. We're only 2 people away from giving away 2 pit kits. It was, what was it? Week ago Saturday? Week ago Friday? 10/26. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was going to say, I was trying to do math in my head. Thank you, Jamie. Hey, Danny, welcome back, man. We're 3 people away from hitting 70, so if you've got a phone, tablet, or something, you want to click on the TV, let's get it up there. Oh, well, we just lost 2 people, so I guess they didn't like that. But anyway, if we do get to 70, someone in the chat, let me know. And we've got the pit kits right here for you guys to choose from. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff going on. So, Andy, you need to let me know if you're okay with, you said an extraction. Oh, yeah. There it is. So I do have an extraction Datsun pit kit that, Andy, if you want this one's yours. And then if someone sees Jeff Hurte in here, let me know. And I wasn't able to get a bug, but I did get another T-Jet. Good? You want that one? Okay. Everyone give Andy a round of applause. This is his birthday car that I've been waiting to try to find something besides a Corvette pit kit extraction in my local Hobby Lobby. So he got him the Datsun. Congratulations, man. Let me write that down. Andy Datsun pit kit. All right. So let me put this one out so I don't give it away. There we go. There we go. And Steve, I'll keep trying to find you a truck. Adam, I already told you what we're doing for you. You're going to get a Datsun and something special. So that's, you know, you'll have to wait a little bit for that to come. But 71. All right. Thank you, Jamie. So we're giving away 2 pit kits tonight. Might as well just show you what they are. So obviously you saw. So here's the 3 pit kits for tonight. I already put Andy's down there. So I got another Datsun pit kit tonight that the 60 winner is going to get to pick from that, or they'll get to pick the Willys custom gasser body panel truck, or this one I haven't seen before, 68 Pontiac Fire Chicken. I haven't seen that one before. So those are the 3 pit kits. And if we get to 80, we'll give them all away. And we're only 4 away from doing that. So if we get to 80, then I have the bonus auto roll car. And the person that wins the 80 gets to pick which one they want. There's more than one in here. So we've got all sorts of goodies tonight. Freebies. So going to be awesome. Yeah. Oh, we already hit 82. All right. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everybody for showing up. Just to give you guys an idea of why I'm pushing so strongly for people that just tune in for a little bit to subscribe. In the last 28 days, 5,400 and X amount of people have watched videos on this channel. 5,400 people. Out of those 5,400 people that have watched videos in the last 28 days, 75% of them were not subscribers. 3 out of every 4 people are not a subscriber that watches this channel. So please help us get to the 5K so we can have a big blowout of 2025 and have some awesome giveaways to start off for 2026 and have a great Christmas giveaway for everybody. That's the goal. I do have the video started. With any luck, you'll see it debut sometime this week. And then hopefully, like I said, it gets grabbed away. I did it on the AFX new cars, the new releases that they came out with most recently. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully, YouTube will grab it and spit it out to Google. And they'll suggest it on people's news feeds like they did with the other 2 videos that got us up to where we're at now. So thank you, everybody that does watch. But you could really help out the channel even more if you're not subscribed. If you would just please hit that subscribe bell and help us get to that 5K so that we can all celebrate and Scott can be Scotta Claus and give away a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, there's Patty. Hey, Patty, everyone give Patty a congratulations. That's Dill's wife. She won a free membership last week. Congratulations. Hey, Todd, welcome back, man. Metal. One click of the button. If that's all it took, Mike, then I'd be all over that. So welcome to the membership, Patty, and try to join in with your husband some night. And you can say, hey, hubby, I don't have to watch on your phone. I can watch on my own. Crack me up. So, yeah, if you haven't gone by and caught Todd's Monday Ramble, he tried his damnedest to try to do character voices for his segments. And like me, his imitations of other people are lacking a little something. And so he just goes straight into Todd voice, which is kind of cool, seeing a Todd voice in a like a ninja outfit. Kind of funny. Hey, Brian, thank you for joining in, man. All right. So, as always, I do have a featured car of the week. We do have a trivia question that's going to be randomly asked. And then the person that gets the right answer first wins the last Gbuds Custom giveaway car. And thank you again, Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop. You can reach Gbud down below. And if you do win one of these pit kits and you don't want to build it or paint it, send it to him and let him know what colors you want and what kind of designs you want. And voila, look at that. Awesome car. So the trivia question for tonight, we'll give away that bad boy. And sometime randomly, once again, throughout the night, I'm going to be giving away a 1-year membership that was donated to the channel. Once again, thanks to Rick's Red Dirt Slots. And so I've already got the money. Well, I don't have the money. YouTube's got the money, but they'll pay me next month. And when so I got the $20 that I can front it until YouTube gives me back the money with taxes taken out. But irregardless, I'm going to send $20 to the lucky winner so that they can buy a 1-year membership, and that should cover your taxes and have you a little bit extra over to buy you a nice cold Mountain Dew. So hopefully somebody's excited about joining being a permanent member. And we look forward to them. And thank you, Rick, for your support for doing that. Rick was the person that bought Steven Rooster Racing's membership. He bought Mark Slot Car Garage's membership. Like I said, great guy, great supporter of the channel. I was looking forward to meeting him, but I understand family obligations and family comes first. And we'll hopefully get to see Rick in the springtime whenever we do the Mustang ride along at the racetrack in the spring. Arnold, yes, is Arnold. Hey, James, Mr. Huggins, thank you for showing in. Got James and James Murphy. Yeah, that's John. Jimbo's not going to be here tonight. He's playing a gig tonight. And so obviously he always watches the shows later. Jim's like, true blue loyal friend and supporter of this channel. So even if he's not here now, trust me, he will be watching later. And I do have the chat so on record. So if you ever do watch the videos later, you can see the chat. And so if you want to tell Jim hi and hope you had a good Saturday night, you can do that right now, because I'm sure Mr. Benito would see that and he would appreciate it. Great guy. Awesome person to have in the hobby. And thank you, Monty. I appreciate that, man. And once again, it's not my show, it's your show. So all of you guys together make this show the best show on Saturday night. Unless it's like Michigan football and you got to watch that like Paul is, or maybe Ohio State football like Rich does sometimes. But irregardless, I completely understand. This is a hobby. We're here to have fun. And I appreciate when anybody has the time to join in. But let's get this party started, because we do have 14 cars to auction off. We've got 2 giveaways to do. Plus, we've got the 3 pit kits we're giving away tonight. And then the bonus car for the 80. And then we're going to get the bonus car once again. If you're tuning in late, if you do buy an auction car tonight, at the end of the show, you'll get your chance to win this as a bonus. And then that, if you win the car or a pit kit, then your auction purchases will ship for free. So a little extra incentive. You could actually get buy 1 car and get 2 cars out of the deal. And Luke with MX69, which is also his friend and supporter of the channel. You can go down below, hit Scott's HO20 and get a 20% discount on his channel. If you win that Datsun truck and you don't want it, Luke says that he would love to have that. So keep that in mind if you want to be generous and donate to Luke if you do win that truck. But if you want to keep it, I'm sure he understands that too, because that's a pretty cool looking truck. I'm just saying. Reminds me of back in the day, big time. Yeah, Todd, I'm going to have Luke get me a Scott's House of HO Racing. About pointed at my shirt, and I realized I'm wearing one of my sponsor shirts from a Mustang or a hoodie. But yeah, no, he can do custom designs. So just reach out to Luke if you don't see something that on his eBay web store that you like. Let him know, hey, man, can you make this sign like this? Or can you make me a starter's gantry like this or whatever? The man's a little genius with the 3D stuff, so get a hold of him. And if you want your own sign, like Todd and Adam have, then he can hook you up with that too. So Todd's a great guy, willing to help out everybody in the community. Be sure and support him. And if you do buy something from his store, remember you get a 20% discount code down below that you can use and get 20% off. That's like 20 cents on every dollar. I mean, simple math. So take advantage of Todd's generosity and help him out. Oh, Gbuds car. Oh, okay, my bad. Well, so if someone wins Gbuds car, then Luke would like to have that gifted to him. Sorry, Gbud. I thought you were all excited about the Datsun. You might still be excited about the Datsun, but my bad. Oh, crack me up. Jim is filling in for Neil. Wish him well. I used to play the drums in a band in high school, as Tate, Angry Coyote, knows. And if Jim can play the skins like Neil Peart from Rush, kudos to Jim, man. Because in my humble opinion as a drummer, nobody competes, even compares to Neil. Yeah, Neil is a god on the drums. So if Jim's as good as Neil, then I guess I need to take some drum lessons from Jim. That's pretty cool. All right, so we do have a mystery look what Scott's got tonight, and we've got one from Adam Slot Cars and More. So let's get this party started. The first thing I want to show off is on the turntable, and the person that built the car asked me to keep their identity secret, and they honestly asked me not to show off the car. I told them I'd do half of that. I'm not going to tell you who sent it to me, but I am going to show off the car. I believe that if you send me a gift and it looks this awesome, unless it's a box of poo, I'm going to show it off. So let me swing the camera around here. I'll let it swing around on the turntable a couple of times, and then I'll pull it off and put it on a piece of track and get it in front of the camera so you can see some of the awesome detail on it. And the mystery person, the supporter of the channel, you know who you are. Thank you again, man. Awesome build. I can't wait. If you tune in on Saturday, I'll take it for a few laps around old Snake Hill Speedway. Yeah, look at that bad boy. And it's custom too. And I'll show you how custom it is here in just a second. So once again, this was a gift from a supporter of the channel and a friend. See, it's an Auto World pit kit. Don't get jealous, Mark and Adam. But you can see there they did the Plymouth Superbird. They got the Superbird on the wing like it was back in the day, the Plymouth on the rear quarter, the 426 denoting the Hemi on there. Beautiful job. It looks like a real NASCAR from the 60s. Put the white letter tires on it. There we go. Look at that paint. They did an awesome job. And then what's really cool, look at that. They put an LED. They lit it up. So now I have a lighted winged warrior custom. Yeah, well, if you know, Rick, keep it a mystery because the person wanted to keep it a mystery. So if you think you know who it is, please keep it to yourself because they didn't want other, they didn't even want me to show it. But when I get something this cool, it's hard for me to say I'm not going to show it off. This thing is awesome. Hey, Tommy, thanks for joining in, man. Yeah. And several of you should know who sent me this car just by looking at it. Yeah, as many people in the chat have been saying. But irregardless, if you do know, please don't say anything. And the person that gave it to me, thank you again. Awesome build. As you can tell by people in the chat, they are impressed with your work just like I am. Great job. So let's put this bad boy on the turntable. And thank you again, mystery supporter and friend. If you missed the Cleveland Slot Car Show with Brian and PTT or any of Adam's feeds or the mayor with Gale Force Raceway, him and Tom were there as well. Adam asked me if I would interested in getting one of the new custom chip foose cars that Jag Hobbies is releasing. And I told him, well, A, you don't have to do it. But B, if you did, that I wanted the 40 Ford Roadster. And so today, when I got back from the first time of leaving the house and getting the ears lowered and running some errands, this was waiting for me with its partner that I'll show off here real quick. Hey, Adventures with Mikey. Thanks for showing up, man. And yeah, these things are awesome. It's got the actual Foose wheels on it. You can see they simulated the disc brake rotor in the back. And there's 1,000 of each color, and those are the 4. And there's 4 different colors of each version. Oh, and and Adam just put that in there. The top comes off as well, so it's a true drop top. That's awesome. And if you're wanting one of your own, you can reach out to Jag Hobby. They are limited edition, 1,000 per color. So there's only 1,000 of these, so 999 because there's one in my hand. And then he was also gracious enough to send me the hemisphere. And it's clear on the top. I'm trying to get the light out of it, the reflection. There you go. And look at the metal flake on that. And look at the detail on the wheels. Beautiful cars. Little works of art. And Adam, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought you said that Model Motoring did the bodies for these. And any of you that are in the hobby know Model Motoring does very good detailed work, as you can see there. Road Race Replica. There it is. Okay. Rich loves those wheels. Yeah, I heard him talking about those wheels last night. He was wanting to get some thin, short sidewalls for his Honda because he can burn off tires. Isn't that what he was saying, Rick? He could do burnouts forever. So, giving you a hard time, Rich. That was good stuff. So, those of you that don't know, Chip Foose used to work for Boyd Coddington. And when Boyd Coddington passed away, or there towards the end, Chip broke off on his own. And he had a show on the Discovery Channel. He does his own custom line of Chip Foose wheels. Looks like too much like a Prowler. Yeah, it does remind me of a Prowler. Except this one actually would run and look as good as it runs and not just sit there. So, yeah, 2 different shades of blue, but I love them both. Thank you again, Adam. And if you're wanting to get your own, like I said, I'll hold that up there again. You can go to Jag Hobbies. I think Gbuds said that they're $45 a piece on the Jag website right now. And you can get the trucks or the 2 cars, the 32 Ford or the Hemisphere. Yeah, that's what I thought, Brian. Low profile tires, yep. Yeah, that's a steal for $45 with all that, how custom those bodies are. And the wheels being unique, and look how they did the tires to match what they really look like on the real car. See how those are fatter? See how those are Rich's favorite thin walls? Yeah, I heard I heard Brian giving him a hard time, telling him he was too upscale, he was too bourgeois. Rich loves those Foose cars. Yeah, Mary, you should have grabbed all of them while you're there. Yeah, that is a steal for $45. I mean, basically, you're paying for like a brand new Mega G Plus car, and you're getting something exclusive and numbered and rare and endorsed, licensed by the guy that built the car, which is really awesome. Oh, wow, Dell. Cool, thanks. Doing fixes on the new track. Yeah, you know. But when you do get it up and running, Mayor, I think I'll be able to see your smile from here. A black Overlord tomorrow. Nice, Jamie. Yeah, those are. Look at that. Yeah, that Overlord truck looks bad to the bone. Yeah, Kevin, I agree with you and Jamie both. I told Adam that my heart and my brain loved what he did for me, but my wallet's been screaming at me ever since, because as soon as the Mustang's running, I know if they're still available, I'm going to try to get them all in every color, because this is a Series 1. And if you missed earlier, I don't know if I mentioned on this show or the other one, but I will be at the Cleveland Slot Car Show for the spring and doing a live show. And that's when they're going to release the Series 2. So this is Series 1, and then they're going to release a Series 2. Another car I couldn't race. I just want to try the meatloaf. Adam, as much as Brian talked up Brianna's meatloaf, I was going to say, you better bring me a little tinfoil doggy bag. Give me something to eat. Crying Brian wanted to race on a routed track. Dude, Adam, didn't you say it was like the ST7 or something like that on the chassis? ST7, yep. And see, you can kind of see it through the body there. They actually cleared it like the real hemisphere. That's really cool. Damn it, Mayor. Oh, Steven thought he was going to get away with not having to hear about a routed track the whole night. Oh, crack me up. Oh, that is so awesome. Well, here, let me see what we got. There we go. We got a little more adjustments. So I'm going to go through the auction cars tonight. Like I said, we've got 14, not 15, because Gbud took advantage of the members benefit. And congratulations again on Gbud on his purchase. But we've got a brand new carded Dodge Stealth, yellow. You can't miss that bad boy. Does have chrome rims. Looks pretty cool. I'll go to the spring show if meatloaf is provided. Yeah. Mary, you better have some Grey Poupon and some cheese and crackers on deck. We got the 60 Hot Rods Series Corvette, which is pretty cool. I love those with the big blower sticking out of the hood. And they all have a theme on them. And on this one, it's Wipeout on the back. They all have something they say on the back trunk. I think this one's the one. Yeah, it says, see how it says Venom? And then that one says something else, something for something or another. But yeah, this one's Wipeout. Just don't smoke the Buckeye. You'll be selling slices at Brian's booth. I don't know if you'd be selling anything. I think Brian would be eating it all. Since his wife won't make him meatloaf with egg in it, apparently. We do have another Dodge. We've got the red Dodge Viper. This one is the cool one, though, in my opinion, because it's got the custom yellow rims, and you see the Dodge Viper logo on the side there. So it's actually got the Viper logo badge up there. See that? There it is. So pretty cool car. And then this one is really hard to find new in the package. If you found one new in the package and you're saying, oh, Scott, I see it all the time. Well, I don't. So finding this one new in the package, I've got one on the wall. And once again, it's part of a series. So the 32 Ford, and these things bring good money on eBay out of the package. But the good news is for you is the auction's not going to start on this car any more than they always do for my carded cars. So you get a chance to pick that up relatively inexpensively. The next carded car we have is the Johnny Benson Pontiac Valvoline stock car, Lifelike, brand new. Rims got to go. Yeah. Yeah, I would put those. I'd put some of Steve's custom wheels underneath it, Rob, like I know you've been doing. That's what I would do with that bad boy. So we got that one. And then if you missed last week's show, I got another one in case somebody wanted to do what I did with mine that Paul gifted to me. Thank you again, Paul, with Nobody's Home. And in case you missed it, I'll show it off again because I'm so proud of it. But this is the one that Paul gifted me. He actually bought this car like this, new in the package. And then I sent the body off to Steven with Rooster Racing. And then he custom dyed it up for me because I wanted it to try to make it look like M&Ms on the bottom. So if you buy the car, I personally would reach out to Steven with Rooster Racing and see about getting your own Area 51 or just even a Super 7 underneath it and run a lot better than the Lifelike will. And I almost guarantee you the ring gear and pinion's not going to blow up. Oh, thank you, SA. Appreciate that, man. We got a new subscriber. That's what we want. Everyone give SA a round of applause. Welcome him in. So that's what I would do if I were you, if I bought that car. Or the Lee Benson, because you could do the same thing. You could tell them you want it white and blue. And in case you don't like either one of those cars and you want something a little more traditional, then I've got you hooked up there too, because I had some extra bodies from chassis that came in on cars that were not fit to be sold. So I had Steven make me up some custom chassis, and the members decided they wanted both of those up for tonight. So we have an Ideal Night Rider there. We've got a U-Turn Dodge Stealth. Both of these, the Thunderbird and the Monte Carlo, are on custom Rooster Racing chassis. I'll show them individually here in just a second. We got another Lifelike here, Jeffy Gordon with the Flames. And like I showed the members, that's exactly what I did with his. I put Lifelike underneath it. You'll get to see this bad boy run on the track Saturday in the Area 51 NASCAR class. Then we've got what looks like Godzilla stepped on the 240Z there. Then we have, I don't know if it's a CUDA or if it's a Challenger. I just know it's a Mopar, and it's on a Johnny Lightning chassis. Then we have a twin pack only Corvette from Hot Wheels Electric Racing. It's missing the red line wheels or tires, but it does have the correct Hot Wheels wheels on it. And then last but not least, I was able to get a Premium Hobbies blue Batmobile, but he is missing the Robin. You can see there. This is the blue version. I don't know if it's coming out very well, but yeah. So we'll start with that one. I'll put it on the small track and show it off. So there you go. Now you can see it's blue. And I think he used the ejector seat on Robin because Robin's missing. But this is a Premium Hobbies exclusive blue Batmobile. And that's why I went ahead and got it, even though it was missing Robin, because they don't sell them anymore. And it's blue. So kind of rare. Here's the Johnny Lightning. CUDA, Challenger. I don't know what it is. I'll let the ejecto seat. That's what it is. Those are great looking body. Robin is extra. I like that, Brian. That's awesome. And that is a Johnny Lightning. That's the last Johnny Lightning I had. You guys cleaned me out on those. Once again, it is a looks like that's a Super 3 chassis, if you ask me, but it runs. But I wouldn't even use the chassis. I would just use the body and then get an Area 51. Show the rear. Yeah, they are white. I'll show you my little piece of track with them on there. Does that help? No, it's not. Here we go. So the mayor's commenting on how wide they are. That's how wide they are. So yeah, they barely fit side by side on an AFX track. So all of these cars have Rooster Racing Area 51s underneath them. So we'll be racing these. Challenger. Okay, thank you, Jerry. So that's what I do with the lifelike bodies. Is I put Rooster Racing underneath them. So everybody else will get to choose from these. But this is the one I'm racing. This one's Scott's. I'll let people drive it, but this is the one I'm racing. So we got Chevy, we got Ford. And where are we at? Okay, so yeah, there's the lifelike body. Here's the 240Z that looks like Godzilla stepped on him. See that? The posts aren't broken. Neither one of them are broken. They're just bent down. So I would do Gbuds' little hot water trick personally. But other than that, it's in great shape too. That's the sad part. It's in, look at the shine on that thing. On the routed track, they will fit. Yes, Rob, you are correct. On the routed track, they will fit. Oh, Mark. The mayor and Steven are not going to live down that routed track. And soon to be Joe with Blue Oval Racing whenever he gets his up and running. Here we have an Area 51. And it's been custom dyed to match the body. You can see there he did the split on it. And this is a used body that I bought a car that the chassis basically was going to need to be rebuilt. Robin's lard ass night. If you route it, they will race. Nice. You guys got me coughing up. So this is the Thunderbird. Like I said, it's in good shape. So I'll be selling a hard body, so you can get your own Area 51 custom dyed chassis car. And then I've got to show you, here's the Monte Carlo. And then show you the custom dyed chassis. See how I dyed the chassis to match the body? So both of those, if you guys like those, then, you know, if they sell, then I'll have him do more. But if they sit around for a while, then I won't do them. And then the last two of the night, this one I'm going to show off with the battery. It's the Ideal Night Rider. Get the camera. There we go. See, it actually says Night Rider. Or Night 2000, I'm sorry. And just to show it off, it does have the light. It does run. It does have, it's got plenty of life on the shoes. And someone actually put tires on it, so it's been a runner. And then last but not least, we have a Dodge Stealth U-turn. And I have two of these. This is the best looking one of the two with the least amount of scratches. And it also looks like it's the least used on the bottom too. So we got two Dodge Stealths, the yellow and the black. This one's U-turn. That one's a 440, but you can take that chassis out and put a 440 underneath it if you want to. If you don't want to do the U-turn thing. So we got quite the diverse selection of cars tonight. You guys tell me where you want me to start the auction off, and I will go get my phone and we'll get started. Hot rods? Okay. So there it is. Hot Rod 60 Corvette. I think that says 96, right? Yeah, 1996. So 29 years old. And this is, you can see the plastic's all clear. This will be good enough to hang on the wall, but I know most of you will open it up and play with it, and that's fine too. But if you are wanting to collect it and just stick it on your wall, it's a good one. Let me see here. Zoom in like that. And I've got to leave that there. Well, maybe I don't. There we go. Let me put in the starting bid and we'll get this party started. Well, it would be nice if I didn't hit my pad and jumble up everything I was trying to type. There we go. Let me pin that and I'll start the clock. There we go. Write that down. Hot Rod Corvette. Oh, thank you, Jamie. So Jamie has the high bid. Rick, you know better than that. That's the Gbud rule. Whole dollars only. Crack me up. Rick tried to pull a Gbud on me. So 5 seconds, if no one else bids a full dollar, then that's Jamie's. Okay, so there it is. Congratulations, Jamie. Write that down. Let me. Oh, I'm not giving away this one. I'll show it off one last time. PTT will throw you out, Rick. Thank you, Jamie. That's a good buy for that car. Classic knives. Is this what you want to see up there next, Mr. Murphy? You want to see the Ford? Yeah, that's a good buy for that car, believe it or not, guys. I know it sounds high, but $50 is not expensive for that brand new car, dude. Or you guys tell me. Yes, okay. Mr. Murphy's spoken. He wants to see the 32 Ford up there. Thank you, James. Let me put it in there. ART. And then we'll pin it. Yeah, I told you I was going to start that thing off cheap. I see that thing routinely go for over $100. Yeah. Oh, wow. The bids came flying in. Well, this one's definitely going all the way to the end. It looks like Mr. Rob Rodriguez jumped in there with the high bid. Rob's got it at 75 right now. Oh, thank you, Monty. Monty just said, I'll see your 75 and go another 5. Oh, thank you, Rob. I'll pin it in just a second. I wanted to show everybody when this was built. 1992, so it's 33 years old. And there's some of the other cars in that series. Oh, thank you, Monty. I didn't even get to pin Rob's, and you beat him by a buck. Got 1 minute left. Let me write that down too. 32 Ford. Thank you, Rob. Oh, wow, Mr. Murphy. That's awesome. I was seeing if I could find it in the book real quick, but I can't. Oh, nice, Jerry. 10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold and say in case somebody tries to snipe Rob. 5 seconds. Oh, sold. Well, Rob, I don't see another bid after your bid of 110. Yeah, I'll have to take a picture. Mr. Murphy, your internet lag got you. I'm taking the picture. Sorry, just a second. So, congratulations, Rob. Rod. Yeah. This you can Jerry was mentioning the Superbird back there. That's another hard one to get. The 57 Chevy's a hard one to get, and that Dodge Charger. You can find the Thunderbird and the Corvette, but 4 out of those 6 on that package are hard to get, and this one's really hard to find. I've got it loose, but one of the headlights is broke off. So goodbye, Rob. Hard car to get. All right. Let's see here. Scan back a little bit. Boom. Well, Monty, I'll try to find another one for you, buddy. They sell the grills. The carded Viper, Steven. I guess that's the only Viper there. Yeah. So, hey, Adventures with Mikey. Everyone stop and give him a round of applause. Thank you for joining in, man. All my members, welcome him to the channel membership. The more the merrier. And thank you for joining in. And anybody else wants to join in, it's only 99 cents a month, and you get your own special members show, and you get special giveaways when we do the giveaways. As my members know, you win more than what the membership costs, easily. Starting bid on the Big Bad Viper is 50, if anybody's interested. And I'll start the timer. I'll see if it'll stand up without these so I don't confuse anybody. Thank you, Stephen. B-Day car. Oh, B-Day B-Rad car. I don't know what you meant, Mayor. 20 seconds. If no one else bids, then Steven with Rooster Racing wins it, because we're only going down to 1 minute if there's only one bid. We're not here to torture people. I'm not here to torture people. Day. 2, 1. Sold. I am too, Brian. Mayor lost me somewhere. But this one goes to Steven with Rooster Racing. Everyone give it up to Steven. I think he knows another Steven that he can get some badass aluminum rims for that. birthday. Now I understand what you meant, Mayor. I didn't know if you were trying to say bourgeois. Because you had that routed track now. Crack me up. Rims got to go. Yep. I don't blame you, Rob. Like I said, the first thing I would do is get some of those. And so we've got here, I guess since we got rid of a couple, I can put the others up here. So. You have a plan. Boozy? So we got the Dodge Stealth. We've got another Dodge Stealth here. Let me back it off. Wrong one. There we go. Got the U-turn Dodge Stealth. We got the Ideal Kit, Trans Am, Lifelike, AFX, Johnny Lightning, TYCO, Auto World. What's in one next to Next Rider? Oh, this one's got the U-turn chassis in it, James. It's the powdered sugar from the donuts. Good one, Mike. Mary, you need to grab you a Coke and wash those donuts down and get you a napkin, wipe off your fingers. Knight Rider. All right. So if anybody missed it earlier, this is from Ideal. It says Knight 2000 on the side. And just like the TV show, it doesn't go back and forth, but at least it lights up. And I don't know anything about those, so if someone else does and they can fill us in, that'd be awesome. And then I'll do the Batman car for you, Rob. So here, let's slide these out of the way so we don't confuse anybody. Zoom in. Too much. Yeah, that's too much. Okay. Do this one. Or maybe this one. There we go. That one works better. So I don't want to confuse anybody on the car that's up for auction. So there we go. Oh, I hate soft touch keyboards. I'm old school. I got to hear the clickety clack. And I did some looking, and those things aren't that. I honestly, I only found one other one for sale, and so that's why the starting bid's starting at 35 because that's what they were asking for theirs, and I don't know anything else about them. So, thank you, Jamie. But if someone else does know something about them, let me know. Oh, thank you, Bruce. So it's going to go all the way to the end since we have two bidders. Oh, thank you, dude. So there you go from the 1983 Knight Rider race set. So that thing's 42 years old. Thank you, dude. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Oh, thank you, Bruce. I didn't even get a chance to pin it. So, yeah, 42 years old. Getting ready to be 43. Thank you, Jamie. That's a set car. So You know me and set cars. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, no, Brian, we're not. We're bidding on the Knight Rider right now, and then I'll put it up there after I do the Batmobile. But the next car is the Batmobile. Rob wanted to see that one. Thank you, Jamie. All right, there's 10 seconds left, so I'm going to type in the word sold in case anybody else tries to snipe poor Jamie at the end. I'm looking at my TV. We got a pretty decent picture tonight. There it is. Sold. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Jamie, both for bidding. Well, come on, man. There we go. There it is. Like I said, the shoes are barely used, so you could actually run this around Rooster's routed track. Sentimental value. Oh yeah, the Hoff. All right, and I'm not even going to back it out because Mr. Rob Rodriguez wanted to see the Batmobile. Go up for auction. Yes, this is the blue Batmobile. This is a premium hobbies exclusive. It's blue, if you couldn't tell real close. There it is, dark blue. See that? And like the mayor said, Batman used the ejecto seat on Robin, so Robin is missing. But this is an exclusive Batmobile, only sold through Premium Hobbies. And it's in great shape. Jamie's got a thing for the Hoff. I think a lot of women have a thing for the Hoff. Like I said, it's in great shape. I'm really surprised that the 3 little stacks on the back are still there from the motor. But you can see it was used. Someone drove it. Uh-oh. Okay. Scared me. Uh-oh. Oh no, it went into the every quarter thing turn. Just a second. Let me fix that. That ain't gonna work. There we go. You have a thing for Kit. Oh, nice. Oh, so let's see here. That child jacked up. There we go. Thank you. Sorry for the technical difficulties. He laid an egg and said we aren't having any of that. Nice. Oops. And I'm starting him off nice and cheap. Because, like I said, he is missing Robin, and I understand that. So, 35 is the starting bid for the Batmobile, the blue Batmobile. Well, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Pat. But Rob has the high bid. Let me write down Batmobile. Nice, G-Bud. Oh, nice. Kimber. Or no, Slightly Mad. That's awesome. The Kit car. The Kit and the car. The evil one. Nice. Oh, thank you, Rob. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Sorry about that. I was reading messages. That, like I said, that's a Premium Hobbies exclusive. Thank you, Bruce. Oh, I was just getting ready to pin Bruce's and Rob came in. Thank you, Rob. 1 minute. You actually have the Kit GPS. Nice. So does he talk to you like that? Like on the TV show, Mayor? Thank you, Bruce. That is awesome. Too bad the car doesn't do what Kit did. The car. You got DoorDash, go check. Yeah, that's a one of a kind. Yeah, that's an exclusive by Premium Hobbies. I'm jealous, Mayor. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Rob. Oh, I got to put in sold because there's less than 10 seconds. I have a feeling someone's going to snipe. Oh, I didn't realize this Batmobile would be so popular. I mean, I knew it was an exclusive because of it being blue, but I'll try to find more of it. Yeah, do a video of that. That'd be awesome. And congratulations, Rob. Has the connective cigarette lighter, though. That's some real 80s high tech there. The cigarette lighter part. That's what I'm getting at. Congratulations, Rob. Write that down. All right. That here, let's go back a little bit. We got both of the I think did someone say they wanted to see the Lifelike car up here next? If they did, if they wanted to see the M&Ms, I'll put it up there. But if not, you tell me which one you want to see up there, and we'll get it up there and get going. Because I think after this one, we're going to have a giveaway. I think we're going to give away a channel membership, or Rob will kick Batman out and put his hot little woman in there, and they'll go cruising is what's going to happen. Number 55. Oh, okay. Gbud going for the Area 51. So if you missed it, this is a body that came with a Super G Plus that the chassis was crap. So I sent it off to Steven with Rooster Racing to have him work his magic on it. So this is an Area 51 with the Grape Ape arm in it. And he custom dyed it to match the body. Hey, T-Man, thank you for showing up, man. And this is the Chevrolet Monte Carlo. You can see it's in great shape. Body-wise, there's the clip. I left it in there so I'd be... Oh, my M&M. Oh, yeah, no, that ain't happening. Nice try, Brian. Crack me up. So here, I'm not going to worry about trying to reclip it. I'll do it whenever I mail it off, but there it is. And let's go here. So starting bid is with the Area 51 chassis, custom dyed by Rooster Racing to match that body, 65. Oh, well, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Adam. So Adam has the high bid at 75. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Yours is heading your way. Your custom red, white, and blue one. You'll need to send me a picture of that whenever you get your chat. Stick that body on there. Adam won an Area 51, and he finally cleared off his table and made it a slot car track again. And he finally got to run his Area 51, and I know he's in love with it. They're just so much smoother than a Viper. Oh, yeah, I love that black and orange. It's quite Halloweeny. And then I love the way he dyed the chassis to match it, the orange tires. Oh, it's just a good looking car. I'd love to keep it, but wallet says no. There's a lot of things I'd like to buy, but the wallet always shoots me down in flames. But, you know, that's just life. That's the way it is. But I can tell you firsthand, those are awesome cars, chassis. And you know a guy, yeah, Jamie. Oh, thank you, Rick. Rick's got an Area 51 that we had pinned, and he's got that headed his way. If you missed last week's auction, thank you, Bruce. All right, I'm typing in the word sold. If anybody else bids, thank you, Mr. Murphy. I always wanted an Area 51. Well, I know a guy that we can hook you up with one, Rick. But it looks like Mr. Murphy. Everyone give James a round of applause. This is his. Like I said, there's the clip. I'm just leaving it off so I can take the body off. And then there's the chassis. And I'll put it all together for you, James, before I ship it off. But everyone give James a round of applause. He got the first one. Awesome, awesome cars. I can tell you firsthand, you'll get to see them race on Snake Hill Speedway this weekend. Next weekend, sorry. Number 55. AFX Rooster. 96. James Murphy. Bet it runs awesome on a routed track. You know, Rooster's got a routed track. Yeah, I heard that. I'm sure he loves you bringing that up all the time too, Mayor. No, he's not going to be disappointed at all. He'll end up getting a hold of Steven and saying, I need another one because none of his buddies will be able to keep up with him. Okay, so I told you it's giveaway time, so let's get the camera around here. I thought you'd like that, James. Rooster has a routed track. Well, you need to put a whole list of people that have a routed track. You need to put Rooster, Mark, Mayor, Joe with Blue Oval Racing. You know, hell, you'll look like an old T-shirt, concert T-shirt from the 80s when they put all the tour stops on the back. Not routed. Gbuds, that was funny. Hey, don't worry. Snake Hill Speedway's not routed either. Oh, crack me up. Yeah, there you go, Kevin. The buzz from a vibrator is from a router. Oh, you guys are killing me. But it's time for Scott's House of HO Racing's trivia question for the final car of Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop's awesome builds that he won pit kits on the channel. He modified and painted the cars. That's what we're going to give away right now. And it's trivia question time. So here, this is what you'll win if you get the trivia question correct. And once again, that's thanks to Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop. You can contact him down below if you want one. And let's see here. Oops. I'm only going to leave the timer for 20 seconds once I start it. I'm going to type in the question in the chat because I got to try to make it to where people can't Google stuff real quick because that kind of takes the fun out of it. Who can type the fastest? So here we go. So if you've caught the theme, on the trivia question. The first one was on Fords. The second one was on Chevys. This is the third and final trivia question, even though we gave away 4 cars. This one is on Dodges. Mopar, no car. Routed track. Nice, Rick. All right. What? Okay. So everybody refresh. Make sure you're on live chat over there up above. So there. Yeah, there. Yeah, up top. Make sure you're on live chat. Refresh. I'm going to hit enter and I'm going to hit the timer. I'll read it out loud when I do. So here we go. What TYCO Hot Wheels electric track set came with 2 Dodge Intrepids? What TYCO Hot Wheels electric racing track set Mopar Challenge? Nice. Hey, Chris, thanks for joining in, man. Nice guess. But that's wrong. Hemi, Pat, nope, you're wrong. NASCAR, Kimber, you're close. It was a NASCAR set. You all were dancing around the fire, but none of you got it. So here's question number 2. RoboCop. Nice, Brad. Oh, crack me up. Okay, here we go. Here's question 2. I'll pin it after I enter it. So here we go. I'll hit enter. I'll pin it. What were the 2 cars advertisers in that track set? Bass Pro Shore? Nope. Not Bass Pro. Not the repo set. Nope. Days of Thunder? No. Nice guess, Kimber, but no. 5 seconds. Dodge and Caterpillar, Mellow Yellow, DeWalt and Square D. Oh, you guys are all close, but nope. Tampex and no, Kevin, not that either. I'm not even going to repeat that one. So no one got it before the timer went off. So it's a TYCO track. It's 2 Dodge Intrepids. I only saw one right answer on one of the makes or one of the sponsors, so I'm not going to give it away. But this next one, you guys ought to be able to get without even thinking twice. I made this one as easy as possible. Riding red. How many cars were in the set so we can have a winner? There were 2 cars in the set. The only 2 Dodges that TYCO ever made for NASCAR. That ought to be the best hit I can give you. Here we go. This is the easiest question I could come up with. I'm not going to worry about pinning it because I already know someone's going to jump on the answer real quick. So I'm just going to hit enter and I'll read it out loud. What chassis was underneath both of those cars? Intrepid, up. 440 times 2. That's the one I'm looking for. I saw times 2. There it is, Mike Oliver. He got it. There you heard the timer. He beat it. Area 51. So just so you guys know, Adventures with Mikey, you were right. Mike, you were right. Paul, you were right. PB&J, you were right. Rookie Rails and Slots. But the first person that got it was, he said 4 or X2. Where is it at? I'll take a picture. There it is. X2, which, you know, if you know TYCOs, that's the times 2, X2, whatever. There's one, and there's the other one. The track set was called the Daytona 500, in case any of you are interested. If you tune in on Monday night show, which I apologize for Tuesday, I forgot to even explain that. I ate some leftover pizza on Tuesday for lunch and ended up getting food poisoning. So that's why you didn't see me Tuesday night. But I will be back Monday night. We'll do the TYCO tracks. And there's the two Dodge Intrepid cars that came with it. So we had Cheerios, and someone mentioned that they had cat in there, they were half right. But there's two Dodge Intrepids that TYCO with Hot Wheels Electric Racing made. So everyone give Mike Roth a round of applause. He just won Gbuds Custom and Speed Shop's car. Everyone give him a round of applause. Let me write that bad boy down. Mike Roth Gbud car. Yeah, no, that. So I don't know if you guys like the trivia questions. I think you do. But we're going to try to do more trivia questions because it helps you guys get some knowledge, maybe about some stuff that you didn't know. Like if you didn't know that these were the only two Dodges that were made, you didn't know that these were set cars only that came in that Daytona 500 track set. Hot Wheels Electric Racing is the brand on it. Little things like that, like I did with the Chevrolet Corvettes and the Dodge or the Ford GTs. You know what I'm saying? I think the trivia questions are kind of cool. So we're going to see more of those in the future. I kind of like doing them. And like I said, it's just, a little bit of knowledge. And everyone give it up to Mike, man. Yeah, he won the Gbud Custom there. Yeah, Brad. Yep. Jalopy 500. So, Mike, if you don't remember, Luke with MX69 said if you wanted to get that to him, it wouldn't break his heart. Hey, Jamie, good night. I'm sure I'll talk to you and Stephen later in the week. Thank you, Stephen, for joining in, both of you. So there it is. Good looking car. So we have our first winner of the night. And so that means somewhere in the next auctions, I'm going to stop and we're going to do Rick's Red Dirt Slots channel 1-year membership that he donated. Let you guys tell Jamie good night. I'll get everything set back up. No problem, Mike. No, thank you for your support, man. Yeah, I'm jacked in directly. I hooked mine in hardwire and not using the Wi-Fi from my router, and I can tell it's making a big difference on the my picture. Mr. Murphy says 33. He wants to go after the other custom from Rooster Racing. This I did. This is the Ford Thunderbird, as you can see there. You can see it's in, once again, great shape. No scratches on it or nothing. Nothing faded on either side. Nothing worn off. It's on a custom dyed Area 51 Super 7 from Rooster Racing. And he doesn't have white tires. That's why I put the orange ones on there. But if you've got white boots you want to put on there, you could. But cool. Oh, wow. Oh, wireless. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, man, if you're having jumpy on wired, I'd be calling up my internet provider and saying, yo, what's up? That's just me. I'm a jerk. Pull those out of the way so people don't think we're trying to sell those. Let's get rid of the trivia question, unpin that. And just like the last one, starting bid 65. Oops, wrong one. There it is. Okay, so 65 on the Rooster Racing Custom Thunderbird if you're interested. Are you bidding 77, Kevin? Oh, okay. Well, I guess you are. Okay, thank you, Bruce. So it's going to go all the way to the end. We'll take Kevin's as a bid, unless he was just saying 77 for some other reason. Oh, thank you, Rob. We're always wired. Nice, Fox. Oh. Bid. Okay, cool. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. I don't like to presume that someone's doing that, but then Bruce jumped in with 82, so I kind of figured that was your bid. But thank you for clarifying. Like I said, I don't want to presume that someone's bidding when they were just trying to say like 77 people or 1977 or whatever, you know. And once again, you want to see these bad boys run on Snake Hill Speedway, tune in Saturday. And YouTube hit me with another commercial. Jerks. Well, thank you, Rick. Rick's got an awesome Dale Jr. car headed his way. Or 6 or 7, yes. Or 6 or 7. Kevin, love it, buddy. Oh, good stuff. Okay, type it in the word sold. Boom, there it is. Everyone give it up to Mr. Rick's Red Dirt Slots. Got him the Ford Thunderbird. Custom dyed Rooster Racing, Area 51 with the Great Bait arm. Beautiful car. Congratulations. You and Mr. Murphy got a couple of awesome looking builds. So I'm going to take it as you guys like this idea of me getting Area 51 chassis and having Rooster dye them to meet to match the bodies. So I'll send him a couple more bodies, and we'll try to thin out some of my extra bodies and that are good and get them to you guys with the Area 51s underneath them. So I'll send him a couple more. Number 33, T-Bird. Rick, Red Dirt. Yeah, that's an awesome car. No, wrong one. There we go. All right. So you guys want to see the yellow Stealth, the black U-turn Stealth, the 240Z, the lifelike Gordon, the CUDA, the twin pack only Hot Wheels Corvette, Johnny Benson, or Elliott Sadler. Okay, I'll get it to you, Rob. I'll get you both. I'll get you his email and his cell. No problem, buddy. So you guys tell me what you want up there next. No problem, bud. Make sure you get pictures. Oh, crack me up there. Yellow Stealth, Randy says. Thank you, Randy. And Randy has been pumping out the videos. If you haven't checked out his channel lately, you can spend a half a day watching Randy's videos. So go by and stop by and check out and see what all Randy's got, because he's got some pretty cool stuff, and he does some non-slot car stuff too. And then we'll do M&M next, Rob. So we got the yellow Dodge Stealth chrome rims, the 440 times 2, 1996, so it's 29 years old. Stack of 100, please. Yeah. I'm with you there, Brian. I'll take a stack of 100s too. Starting bid on that, like I try to do with all my carded cars, $50. Write that down. Yellow Stealth. Thank you, Rob. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Yeah. 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 It's going to disappear real quick, Mayor. Thank you, Bruce, and thank you, Rob, for both bidding. Son of a, I was trying to read what you said. Now I got it. Well, look at it this way, Mayor. We're here for your moral support. We'll help you spend more money. Monetary support. Oh. Oh, well, you're talking to the wrong guy. I got a hungry Mustang. We'll have to start you a GoFundMe page. 10 seconds left if anybody's going to try to outbid Bruce. Oh, Rob came in there. 5 seconds. You're assuming we have morals? Oh, I'm gonna have to take a picture. We got a tying bid at the last second. And if memory serves me correct, there it is. So Mr. Rodriguez had the first bid at 62, and then Bruce came in at 62, trying to snipe him, and it's sold. So there we go. Sorry about that, Bruce, but don't worry. I'll try to get more of those. 62 Rob. And then Rob already said he wanted to see the Go Find You page. This is the official licensed NASCAR. Lifelike. I was trying to see if it had a date on there somewhere. 2005. So it's only 20 years old. And this is the one that Brian was trying to get me to sell. And this is the one that I had done that Paul, Nobody's Home, gifted to me on an auction night. And then I sent it to Steven with Rooster Racing and had him do the custom tie-dyed chassis underneath an Area 51. So if I were you, that's what I would do. But I understand everybody does whatever they want to with their own cars. You're going to see this bad boy run Saturday. So let's unpin that. Oh, Rob's already in for 50, so I'll just go ahead and pin his message and start the clock, because that's what the auction starts at for those $50. And then I would personally get a hold of Steven and have him do it, like I said, another chassis, but you know. Nashville. That'd be a good race to go see. That's a good track. You can see the whole track from the grandstands. "30 seconds. No one else bids. We ended at 1 minute, and Rob wins it. More about seeing family. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Murphy. So it's going to go all the way to the end since James jumped in there. Yeah, you know, you can say it's about family, but conveniently disappear at the NASCAR track. Send that Area 51 to Rob. Wow, Rick. Everyone give it up to Rick, man. We're getting ready to give away his channel membership, and he just donated the car that he just won to Rob Rodriguez. That is so awesome. Thank you, Rick. Congratulations, Rob. That is outstanding. That gave me goosebumps. Man, I love it when you guys do stuff like that. "10 seconds. I'm typing in the word sold. 5 seconds. Mr. Murray. And there it is. James, as Brian with PTT calls him, James Murphy. Everyone give it up for James, too. Rick and Rob. They all three winner chicken dinners. Write it down. M&M. James Murphy. 55. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. Congratulations all the way around, man. Awesome people. Like I said, man, you guys are the reason why this channel's grown to what it is. It's, you know, I'm just the guy in the middle that's lucky enough to introduce you all to each other. That's the way I look at it. Oh, I think he meant it as a gift, Rob. Rick's like me. He don't like taking money for presents. But I'm not presuming to speak for him, but I'm thinking that's going to fall on deaf ears. So we're down to the final 6 cars, and then we're going to, somewhere in this 6, I'm going to give away Rick's 1-year channel membership. And then we're going to do the 60, 70, 80 pit kit giveaway. And then we're going to do the bonus people that won auction cars. They're going to have their own special entry for a free Datsun truck and shipping for free. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, awesome Datsun. My buddy Adam got me one. That's the one on the door that I have. So you guys tell me, Johnny Benson, U-Turn Stealth, 240Z, Lifelike, Johnny Lightning, or TYCO? Challenger. All right, here we go. Thank you, Brian. It's perfect. There's not a thing wrong with this car. See that? There's no scratches at all. I believe it was a shelf clean. And then I'll do Jeffy. Zim, thank you, buddy. See, it was ran, but not very much. And then Jeffy's on deck. So we'll slide him there. We'll do this. We'll unpin Mr. Murphy's high bid. And oh, that's awesome, Rick. So starting bid is 45 for the Johnny Lightning. Thanks, Brian. I bet that looks cool in your man cave, Rick. 30 seconds. If no one else bids against Brian, it's his for 45. $10 seconds. So I'm typing in the word sold in case somebody doesn't bid at 1 minute. 5 seconds. There it is. Sold. All right, Brian. Congratulations, buddy. It's yours. She's a beauty too, man. Write that down. Yellow Mopar. 45. Brian. And then Zim's Aquatic said Jeffy. So here's a Jeffy. Those aren't scratches. Those are the roof flaps, in case you're wondering. See that? Yeah. The wings, a lot of times you got to look, if you're looking to buy these used, check the spoilers, because a lot of times the spoilers are broken off. But this one's in great shape. There we go. Get rid of that. Unpin. Shine her up and put her in the garage. Yeah. Oh, someone correct me if that's wrong, but isn't that a Super 3? Here, I'm taking the body. Nope. It's not. It's an actual lifelike. There's the Amarak row car. Okay. So previous to lifelike. So this is even older. Yeah, I like them, America's the old Rubbins Racing. So when you're going around the corners around here, you know, we should be able to smack each other around pretty good. Just like they do in NASCAR. Not a Super 3. Yeah, no, I knew that one as soon as I took it off because it had the lifelike clips on the chassis. So I knew it was, well, I guess row car clips. So it's a row car. Amarak. Yeah, I guess so. Rubbins Racing, Mayor. Come on. Oh, you're welcome, Kimber. And Fox and Walls. Oh, well. Pin it and start it. With a TYCO rear axle. And maybe that's what threw me. I had to refresh for your 18th time tonight. Now it sounds like you got some of that Zimbabwe internet that Kenton's always talking about. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Bruce. Well, it's going to go all the way to the end since we got 2 bids. But right now, Rob has the high bid at 50. Zimbabwe interwebs. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, no, Kenton started that, and I love it. The Zimbabwe internet. Mine's horrible, Tony. Oh, tonight. Yeah, Kimber. Must be all this the cold weather and storms across the country. Maybe it's a Jersey thing. Well, you guys keep it up in Jersey. I have enough problems down here in Misery. Oh, I guess I better write that down. Number 24, Amrak. And thank you, Zim and Gbud, for pointing that out. Oh, Mikey. Well, maybe it's an East Coast thing, so you guys keep it in the East Coast. Yeah, me too, Fox and Walls. 10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold. Oh, look at all the snipers. Randy came out of the woodwork. But Rob must have known because Rob came in hot and heavy. It's like I'm taking a picture. That's why you hear the delay. I can't walk and chew gum. So Rob came in at 67, and Fred came in at Bruce came in at 62, and Randy came in at 57. So yeah, there were bullets flying those last 5 seconds, but this one goes to Rob. Congratulations, Rob. Got you another awesome car. The miracles of science, or in this case, the miracles of internet bidding. 67. There it is. All right. So let's see. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. So you know what? We're going to spin it around here. You're going to get to see my ugly face again. And this time, we're going to have to do a random number generator because it's time for Rick's Red Dirt Slots 1-year channel membership to Scott's House of HO Racing giveaway right now. So let me pull it up and let's give away a year's membership to somebody. And thank you again to Rick's Red Dirt Slots for doing that. And if you win, you might reach out to Rick and tell him thank you personally. Just saying. I'm sure he'd appreciate to hear that. Yeah, it's very clean. What we got here? Oh, wow. We got 58 people. So it's going to be between 1 and 58. And I will ask my channel members that are currently actual paying channel members to please abstain from putting numbers in there so the people that aren't channel members can try. If you do have a temporary, 1 month membership that you won from YouTube, please feel free to try to win and get that full year paid for. Thanks again to Rick's Red Dirt Slots. So let me write this down. 1 year membership. From Rick. The number is going to be between 1 and 58. I'm generating it now. I'm going to write it down and circle it. So make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you've refreshed and you're ready to go. Marriage 6 or 7. It's one or the other. It's it's not 5 or 8. It's 6 or 7. And I don't get it either. It's just something that the kids started, and so whenever I do 6 or 7, if you're a 20-something, you laugh your ass off. If you're older in your 30s, you're probably like, what the hell is this guy talking about 6 and 7 and waving his hands for? But if you notice, the NFL players are doing it now. The college kids are doing this now. So this will be going away real soon because now old people are doing it. All right, here we go. I'm going to type in the word go. And then I got the number written down. Handy spandy. I don't know what that is, but okay. So here it is for Rick's Red Dirt Slots donation of 1-year channel membership. Here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I haven't seen it. Gbud, James. See a lot of people picking the same numbers. I think this is the longest we've gone in forever. There it is. Finally. I'll go back up and look, but I don't think I ever saw it until the first person I saw it. Just a second. It'll catch up. Give it just a second. There it is. 8. 8. So any number between 1 and 10, I'm going to read off, but I think I only saw it one time. Guys were dancing all around it. Randy, 7. Brian, 1. Brian, 1. Brian, 6. James Murphy, 3, even though he's already a member. Brian, 2. Brian, 1. Brian, 3. Brian, 4. Brian, 6. See, I thought he was going to get there. Mike Roth, 6. Brian, 5. James Murray, 2. Brian, 2 again. Dopey Tripod, thanks for joining in. 2. Dopey Tripod, 7. Mike Roth, 7. Oh, Gbud went 6 and 7. 6 or 7. Brad, 2. James Murray, 1. James Murray, 4. There it is. Randy. Everyone give it up for Randy Sosa. Now he doesn't have to pirate off his brother. He's actually a member. I'll get you that money, Randy. There it is. I'll take a picture. He's the first one. I thought I saw that. There it is. Randy, 8. Everyone get it up for Randy, and thank you, Rick. We got a member, another valuable member of the community. Congratulations. Let me write that down. Randy Sosa. So I'll be sending you money for a change, Randy. Congratulations, man. Welcome aboard. Yeah, all the members, yeah, be sure and tell him thank you. And thank you again, Rick, with Rick's Red Dirt Slots for donating that $20 so that we could get Randy into the fold. Congratulations, Randy. Hey, Gary, thank you for joining in, man. Another member saying thank you. Yeah, no, that's awesome, guys. Like I said, the more the merrier. I know it only costs 99 cents, but winning it is a whole lot better than paying for it. I'll just say that. So congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, now he doesn't have to mooch off his brother anymore. They don't have to share the same phone while they're sitting on the couch trying to bid against each other. That's awesome. Well, let's get rid of these last 4 cars. And then let's do the pit kit giveaway, the 60, 70, 80, the bonus 80 Auto World giveaway. And then if you won an auction car tonight, you've got your own special little giveaway. If you won a car, if you won an auction car, then you're going to have a chance to win this bad boy. And that means any of the cars that you purchased, even if it's just one, everything ships for free. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cars to give away tonight. So let's get these 4 out of the way. As one guy says, get her done. So we got the twin pack vet. We got the Godzilla 240Z, as I call it, the U-turn Stealth, or the Johnny Benson Pontiac. Oh, nice, Rob. That's awesome. That's the whole idea, is, man. We're supposed to have fun and have a good time here. I'm glad to hear that, man. Pontiac. All right. Thank you, Kevin. So this is the Johnny Benson Pontiac Grand Prix. Once again, officially licensed product from NASCAR. 2002, so it's 23 years old. And let's start. Oh, man. There it is, replace pin message. How many? And then we'll do the stealth, Zim. How many winners do we have that won right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 different winners right now, James. Oh, thank you, Rob. So if no one else bids in 5 seconds, that's Rob's car. Oh, Randy's in there. I was typing in sold. So it's going to go all the way to the end. Randy, by the hair of your chinny chin chin, buddy, I was typing in sold and getting ready to say congratulations, Rob. Oh, so close. Yeah, your odds of winning that truck are pretty good tonight. Well, look at it this way. The most people that could be, it'd be 10 right now. So you'll have a 1 in 10 shot. Because even if somebody new bought all the last 4 cars, that only equaled up to 10. So, yeah, that was real close. "10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold in case Rob decides he's going to snipe Randy for taking it away from him. Oh, Randy just got another shot to the butt. Congratulations, Rob. It's your bad boy right here. And if I were you, I'm just saying, I'd reach out to Steven and have him do a blue and white combo chassis to match that paint scheme and put a lifelike clip underneath it and have another Area 51. That's just me. That's what I would do. Just a suggestion. And thank you, Rob, and thank you, Randy, for both bidding, but that one belongs to Rob. 57. Number 10, Lifelike, Rob Rod. That means we're down to the final 3, and then it's giveaway time. So Zims Aquatic said U-turn stealth. So it's got chrome rims. You can see it's in really good shape, considering it's a U-turn. And see those shoes? Barely used. So you got a lot of life in this bad boy. But the good news is if you don't want to keep that U-turn chassis underneath it, you can put a standard TYCO chassis of your choice underneath it and not have to worry about the U-turn if you don't want to. There it is. So anybody's interested in the U-turn stealth 45, I'm going to write it down real quick. Black stealth. Kimber, you see those wheels? Those are solid wheels on the chassis. And then the car it'll actually, you're going down the track, and then you can it'll actually flip around and go the other way. It runs both directions. That's why they call it U-turn. So you can go both ways on your track with this car. So you can chase somebody if you want to. That's what they mainly did it for. 10 seconds, and if no one else bids against Bruce, it's his. 5 seconds. I'm typing in sold. I don't think anybody else is going to bid. There it is. Everyone give it up to Bruce. And we do have another one of these, so if you're interested, in 2 weeks we'll do another auction, and the members pick it. We'll have the second one in there. So there's 2 of these, but this one belongs to Bruce. He got the better looking of the 2. The other one's got some scratches. So good car. Write that down. Bruce. So that means we're down to the final 2. You want to see Godzilla's 240? Or do you want to see the twin pack only Corvette? The Hot Wheels Electric Racing twin pack only Corvette. See, it does say Hot Wheels on the back right there. See that? Beautiful car. So you guys tell me which one we want up there. Then it's giveaway time. We got 2 cars to auction, and then it's giveaway time. You will pay Rick's shipping. Okay, let me write that down, Rob. What a gesture. You. Rob, Rick's shipping. You may not have to pay anything if you win one of the pit kits or the free giveaway cars, Rob. Godzilla, Danny says. All right. So once again, this is on a non-mag. This is a great looking chassis, by the way, for a non-mag. You can tell someone cleaned it up, but it's in great shape. It does have new tires on it, so you could run it. The posts are not broken. They're just bent. You can see where it looks like someone, I've been teasing Godzilla. It looks like somebody stepped on it. Neither post is broken. See that? They're just bent. Even the B pillars back here. See? Both of them, same way. Still got the shell sticker. You can still see Datsun on the sides. It's a shame it got stepped on. A non-mag chassis. So this one would not be legal for Bobby the Electric Racing because they make you use an X-traction and take out the extra traction magnet. But this is a non-mag. And since it does look like Godzilla stepped on it, I'm going to start it out pretty cheap. Well, here, let's open it up and see. Ooh, looks like a mean green to me. Someone was hauling a couch on the roof. Oh, no, you can use that at Bob's? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for clarifying. I didn't want to get anybody in trouble or disqualified, so I guess I should have said check with Bob. But that is a harder to find 240Z Aurora, even with the Godzilla smash on it. But that's not going to change what I intended to start the bid on. Oops. I was going to say I didn't think you could, Paul, but and welcome back. I hope your Wolverines did good. So $35 for the Godzilla 240 if you're interested. I was going to say I thought Roski used one of those chassis and got disqualified, so that's why I mentioned that. Well, thank you, Bruce. $30 seconds. If no one else bids, it's Bruce for 35. Hey, Paul. It doesn't matter how you win as long as you win. I haven't heard about Roski since his father passed. Like I said, we gotta give the man his space. Oh, Randy came in there. Rise Eyes Type and Sold. So Randy's in at 36. So it's going to go all the way to the end. Randy's tired of getting sniped. Rob's got him a couple of times tonight, and then Mr. Murray, I think, got him once. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Bruce is like, well, I can snipe too, Scott. Watch me. Poor Randy. You want him a channel membership, and now everyone's sniping the poor man. That's your initiation. That's your initiation to the new club, I guess. Snipers are us. Good stuff. 10 seconds. No free lunch. Yep. No, you're right, Kevin. Not around here. 5 seconds. The price of fame. Oh, Randy. Oh, he came in there with the sniper rifle. He's like, I've had enough of this bull manure. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Randy. But Randy got him the Godzilla 240Z. I look forward to seeing this bad boy on a fast 5 laps because it runs. Congratulations, Randy. You got it for $42. 240Z, 42, newest member, Randy. And that means the last one left is the Blue Vet. And once again, like I said, this is a twin pack exclusive, and it is a Hot Wheels electric racing. So there's some special things about this. You can see it says it's got the Hot Wheels stamp on there instead of on the glass like most of them do. It's a beautiful blue metallic. It's got the correct Hot Wheels rims. However, it does not have the correct Hot Wheels red line tires. Small detail because you can get a red marker and put your red stripes on there. Paul, a W is a W no matter what. Exactly, Rob. That's how I do it. So, and once again, it's on the correct Mattel chassis. That's the difference in whenever they took over TYCO, they did some changes on the bottom. So everything's correct about this car except for the tires. And it's a beaut. Like I said, it's a twin pack only. And it's the last auction car of the night. And then we're going to go to giveaways. Yay! There it is. Starting bid 45. Start the timer. And I'll find it in the book real quick and show it off. Car 24. TW stands for twin pack, blue with blower, 2000. So it's 25 years old. So that is a twin pack only car right there. Thank you, Brad. So we got one bid. No one else bids, and it gets down to 1 minute. It's Brad's. No problem, Mayor. Congratulations again on your routed track. Have a good night. Tell Sweet Jane hi for us. Oh, wow. Bruce came in there. Thank you, Bruce. Oh, I was typing in sold because I didn't see that. I was reading the mares and messed around and missed it. Uh-oh. There we go. You know, Rooster has a routed track. Good night, Mayor. 10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold. Bruce has the high bid at 50 right now. 5 seconds. Last car of the night. 2, 1. There it is. Sold. Congratulations, Bruce. Like I said, man, that's got blue flake metallic in it. Look at that. Cool car. So $50. Everyone give Bruce a round of applause. He bought the last car of the night. And the last car we're auctioning off for 2 weeks because next week we have the big Snake Hills 70 Super Shootout with Rooster Racing, Mike and Steffi and Jamie. Yeah, I agree, Rob. That's why I was honestly surprised only 2 people bid on it because, like I said, it's got a lot going for it. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera, but yeah, it's got a lot going for it. It's, like I said, a twin pack only. It's a Corvette, and it's a Hot Wheels Corvette. That's the big thing on it. So cool. So now we're going to do the 60, 70, 80, the bonus 80. And then if you did win an auction car tonight, then you are going to have your own special giveaway. But the person that wins 60 will get to pick between the Firebird, 68 Pontiac Firebird, the 41 Willys Gasser panel van, panel body, or you can win a Datsun 510. Your pick. And then whatever the 60 doesn't pick, then the 70 gets to pick from the last 2. The 80 gets whatever's left over. And then we have the bonus Auto World 80 car giveaway. And I'm not going to show you the cars that they get to pick from until we do the winning. And then that way it's a surprise to everybody to see. So let's get this party started. Yeah, it is a pretty paint job. Let's see here. Okay, I can get me off of here, off of YouTube. 62 of you. So it's going to be between 1 and 62. This is for the first pit kit. So there it is. See? There it is. 1 to 62. I'm going to write down pit kit 1, PK1, 60 viewer. Circle the number. So if you're new to the channel and you would like to participate in this, it's free. All you have to do is be a subscriber and pick the right number before anybody else. The number is going to be between 1 and 62. So I would suggest you make sure you're on live chat, refresh, do whatever you need to do, because I have to go off my internet connection, and I'll read the numbers off like I did before. So here we go. I'm going to type in the word go and then start giving the 5-second countdown. So here we go. 1 to 62. First person with the right number. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think I saw it. I said, I think I saw it. You guys are blasting those numbers in there. But if I didn't, like I said, it's for fun. We'll just go over. So any number, the number was 42. There you go. Now you can see it. 42. 1 to 62, and it was 42. So any number in the 40s, I'll read off. Hey, Doug, 44. Doug Verbiage was 44. Mike Roth, 49. Andy, 44. He was close. We're looking for 42. Ooh, I think I may have seen where I goofed, but maybe I didn't. Paul, nobody's home, 44. T-Man, 41. Gbud, 44. Kevin W, 44. Oh, I didn't see it. They were blurring by too fast. The other person was James Murray, 43. I didn't see anybody get it before the word stop. So that's because the numbers were blurring together. So I apologize. So let me regenerate it. We don't have a winner. I saw a phantom number. Yep, nope, no 42. You're right. That's all right, though. We get to go again. So let me mark out 42. Write down the new number. Yeah, I like the poo there. Yeah, I see a lot of 43 and 44. No 42. Yep. Rick got 42 about this far after the stop. That's funny. Okay, so it's 1 to 62 again. This is take 2 for the 60 free kit. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God. It's already over. Mike Roth nailed it. There it is, 50. Mike Roth, I already know who won it. He was like the third number. Fourth number, somewhere in there. Oh, no. Maybe I was looking at the 59. Okay, so any number in the 50s I got to read off. James Murray, 57. Brad, 59. Mike Oliver, 51. My apologies. It was Zims Aquatic, Zims 2.0, 50. I'll take a picture. What in the world? I don't know, but trust me, it's 50. I don't know why it did it just a second ago. There we go. Zims, 50. The third number was 50. Let me go back up. I'll read them from the top down. So when Adventure with Mikey, 13. Jeff Hurst. Jeff, you need to let me know whenever we get done with it. Oh, there it is. Mike Oliver. You're right. I did skip right over it. I'm sorry, Zim. Here, I'm going to put my little pointy finger on there. Yeah, Mike Oliver. I thought I saw him first. My apologies. There it is. See, I said go, and then Mike Oliver. There it is. My apologies, Mike, and my apologies, Zim. But Mike Oliver, you are the first 50. And my apologies, Zim. I incorrectly awarded you the winner. But you still have a pack of stuff, a pile of stuff over here that you have won. So hopefully you can come over Saturday and you can pick that stuff up and go home with like 3 pit kits and some Steve's custom stuff and all sorts of stuff. So Mike Oliver, congratulations. Once again, Zims, I apologize, Mike. 2 Mikes, by the way. So I apologize to both Mikes. Mike Oliver for getting it wrong, and Zims Aquatic 2.0 for getting it wrong too. But Mike Roth, you tell me, which one do you want? Dotson, he says. All right. There it is. Everyone give Mike a round of applause. He won the Dotson 510. And Mike, I should have your information in my computer, but if I don't, please reach out to me with your mailing address. Mike Oliver, Dotson. Let me write that down, Dotson. So there it is. So all right. So PK 70 viewer winner. So the 70 viewer is going to get to pick between the Pontiac Firebird or the Willys custom gasser. And we got 57 people. We lost some people, so that's good for you guys because that means better of a chance to win. 57. Okay, let me write that down. And my apologies again, Zim. No one likes hearing they won something and then find out they didn't. I apologize, man. So this is for the 70 viewer winner. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. It went fairly quick, too. There it is, 12. Jeff Harris, 13. Rob Rodriguez. It's his lucky night. Rick gifted him a car, and he won a car. And then Gbud had 12, like 2 people right after you, man. I mean, there it is. You can see his Rodriguez. So 12. Everyone give it up for Rob. Let me write down winner. Rob Rod. That means his order ships for free tonight. All of his auction cars. And Rob, my friend, you want the Firebird or you want the Willys Gasser van? Your pick. Like I said, his was like the 5th or 6th. I'll count down from the top. So Doug Verbiage 4, Pat 24, Kimber 9, Rob Rodriguez 45, James Huggins 52, Jeff Hurst 22, Keith Horton 24, John M 45, Zim 9, Mike Roth 8, Andy 6, Doug 5, Jeff Harris 13, Kevin W 7, and there it is, Rob Rodriguez 12. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Bird is rare. Yeah, this is the one I would have picked. Yeah. Make sure you're on live chat, everybody. If you're on top chat, there's no telling what order you're going to see them in. Make sure you're on live chat. And before I start doing my countdown, make sure you refresh so your internet connection is just as fast as it can be. And give this to Rick. Okay. Congratulations, Rick. You won a car. You gave away a car away. And now you're getting one back to you. So congratulations, Rick. Gifted to Rick. And that was the Firebird, which means the 80 winner is going to get the panel gasser. So let me write that down. And then pick kit 80. And oh wow, we lost even more people. I know it's getting late. I apologize, but you know this is just making it better for you guys. 1 to 48 is the new number. Firebird. Oh yeah, Danny. Like I said, I have to go off of my feed. I can take a picture of my feed because I think his is almost in the same picture as the. Yep, there it is. Just show you guys what I'm talking about. I mean, all of our internet speeds are different. And I see Rob. Where's it at? Right there. I'm trying to get the word go in there too. And then right after that's Randy, and then Gbud had 12. See there's like I'm right underneath the very beginning of the feed. See that? There's Rob. And then I'm right underneath the word go. In fact, Pat is above Rookie with 24. And then Doug has 4. And then there it is. Stay for satisfied. Yeah, like I said, I have to go off mine, and you saw it. I mean, I'm literally like one da 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 da, and then it's right there. So, like I said, I apologize, but I have to go off of my feed. We gained some people, so this is for the last pick kit. 53 is going to be between 1 and 53. Already. Okay, well, I screwed up and already wrote down a number and had to regenerate it because I went back out of my phone. So, all right. So everybody make sure you're on live chat and then refresh and still make sure you're on live chat. And I'll give you 5 seconds and then I'm going to do this one. And then we're going to give the bonus car giveaway. Hey, no problem, Danny. No, that's why I count on you guys to help me out. I'm not mad. I just want to show you guys what I'm seeing. Like I said, this is all for fun, but I also know that people want to win, and I want to make sure that it goes to the right person. Kind of like I made a mistake with Mike and Zim. I'm human, so that's why I count on you guys to make sure that I'm, as close to being correct as possible. So 1 to 53, and this is for the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think I saw it. So the number, I'm not going to torture you guys if it doesn't show up real quick. Okay. The number is 43. So any numbers in the 40s, I'll read off. Mike Roth, 42. James Murray, 44. Brad, 42. I thought I saw 43. Doug, 44. Adventures with Mikey, one of the newest members of the channel. So here, I'm going to try to get it to focus in again just to show you guys the number, and then I'm going to take a picture. There it is, 43. And you guys talked and scrolled up. So now I got to find it again. There it is, Adventures with Mikey. There it is, Adventures with Mikey. One of the newest channel members, and he just won him a picket. Mikey, I don't have your information, so please email me. It's Scott's House, Scott's HO at gmail.com, I believe. I don't know. Read down at the bottom of in the description of the video down below, Scott's House, HO at gmail.com. Turn down the brightness on the phone. Okay. That's a good idea, Chris. You got to be a little smarter in what you're trying to operate. Obviously, I'm at a deficit. So, yeah, Mikey, my email is in the description of this video, all my videos. At the very bottom, you'll see all my mailing information, my phone number, and my email address. Please reach out to me, and I'll get that mailed out to you, and I'll get you a set of channel stickers as a bonus for being a member. Mikey, and I'm going to write new member because you're a new member. So congratulations, Mike, and thank you for joining in, man. And Chris, thank you for staying up and joining in, man. I'm looking forward to the new Blue Ridge Raceway whenever you get it built at the new location. So now, if you want a pit kit, you're still eligible for the 80 giveaway. Just so you know, because that's a bonus. That's a bonus that Scott threw in, that Scott paid for out of his own money, not channel money. So this is going to be for the 80 bonus Auto World car. And the winner gets to pick from I got 3 cars in here. So they'll get to pick between 3, and then we'll save the other 2 for other giveaways. Yeah, it's always on flashlight. Well, with these crappy eyes. Mother Nature's not being very nice to Scott's by his eyeballs. She's trying to tell me I'm old. 56. So I'm changing it 1 to 56, and this is for the bonus 80 card giveaway from yours truly. So let me write down bonus card, bonus 80. Bonus 80. And then I got to write down the number. Looking for drop parts. Well, that too, yeah. or keys or my wallet or anything else that requires vision. So 1 to 56, bonus 80 giveaway. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. I think I saw it even a couple of times. So here, let's take Chris's advice and turn down the brightness. Number's 5. So any single digit number I'll read off. Mike Roth, 9. Gbud, 1. Gbud, 2. Gbud, 3. John M, 2. Gbud, 4. There it is, Gbud 5. I knew I saw it. Ironically, the man that had a giveaway car tonight as a gift to the channel wins himself a car. Congratulations, Gbud. There it is, 5. Yeah, I saw some more 5s in there, but they were with other numbers, but they were after the fact. So, yeah, Gbud won that one. So, Gbud, he gives away cars and he wins a car. Pretty awesome. I'm just saying, karma comes back, helps everybody out. And hey, Gbud, guess what? You don't have to build or paint this one. So, you guys know I like the emergency responders type vehicles and stuff. I like the cop cars. I like the ambulances and maintenance work and stuff like that. So one of the cars he can pick from is the Sandy Springs Police 2001 Dodge Charger SRT. Uh, 1969 Chevy Nova SS. Or the one I would pick if it were me. 1970 Boss 429 Mustang. So you tell me, Gbud. Thank you, Gary. That's what it's for, man. Hope everybody has fun. That's what we're here for. And we still got the Mustang. All right, everyone give it up to Gbud. We got another Mustang fan. Him and Paul, they're just secret Mustang fans. Join in with John and Steve F and I. That's so cool. Congratulations, man. Let me write that down. Gbud Mustang. And so that brings us to, got to put all the cars that are won out of the way. The auction winners cars giveaway. So this random number giveaway is only for Gbud. You bought a car tonight, so you're in for this. Jamie's already checked out with Rooster Racing. She's out. Rob Rodriguez, you're in this. Steven with Rooster Racing, he's checked out. So you guys' odds just went up. James Murphy, Rick with Red Dirt Slots. Even though you gifted it to Rob, you were still a winner of the auction. So you're in this. Brian Hall, you won the yellow Mopar. You're in it. And Bruce is in it for sure. And Randy Sosa. So I'm going to read those off again for the people that are here. So Gbud, Rob Rodriguez, James Murphy, Rick with Red Dirt Slots, James Murray. Yeah, I read you off. Yeah, James Murray, Brian Hall, Bruce, and Randy Sosa. They're the ones that are up for the Datsun giveaway. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. So I'm going to go 7 people. Let's go 1 to 28. That'll give everybody like 4 shots. So those 7 people are the only ones eligible because they were the ones that bought the auction cars tonight. There's only 7 of them. So the number is going to be between 1 and 28 for those 7 people. If you need me to, I'll read off the list again. Sounds good, Doug. Thank you for joining in, man. No, thank you, James. Thank you for joining in. Have a good night. 6 to 7 people. Gee, bud, I love it. All right. 6 or 7. I know the younger generation, if one of them sees this thing and sees me doing this, they're going to be like, that's it. I'm not saying that no more. Old people are saying it. So the number's 1 to 28 for the Bree Datsun. I'm going to write it down. Bree truck. And the number's 1 to 28 for those 6 or 7 people. That's so awesome. Like I said, we'll make sure the youth don't do this much longer. 1 to 28 for those people. Let's see who gets it and who gets the free shipping. Go. Oh, we got a winner. $18. I think the guy that just won again. So I'm going to read it off. 14, Gbud. 15, Gbud. Gbud 161. Gbud 17. He's the only one in the teens so far. There it is. 18. He got it. So not only did he win him a pit kit, I think, yeah, pit kit, yeah, boss. Oh no, he won the Mustang and he won the Bree. There it is. Write that down. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So Gbud made out like a bandit. There's Gbud's winnings tonight. Not a bad night for just being a channel member and watching. Pretty good deal, huh? I'm thinking Karma came back and paid back the man for donating these cars to the channel. I'm just saying, I have no control over what numbers are randomly picked. I have no control over who puts those in there. I have no control over my internet speed. I'm just saying, the man donated 4 cars for giveaways, and tonight he doubles down. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. I like seeing when good people do good stuff and they get returned with karma. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Hey, Joey, thank you for showing up, man. Yeah, good night, Danny. Yep, I was going to say I'm winding it down. Yeah, this has been an awesome night. If you guys haven't caught on, we have a lot of fun here. Um, be sure and tune in Monday night. We're going to go through the last of my TYCO tracks and some other miscellaneous tracks that are on the table. And then Tuesday night, we've got Bobby's Electric Avenue Racing. Wednesday night, we have my buddy Adam with some more awesome cars for sale, brand new in the package. Thursday night, we got my buddy Kenton with Slot Cars and HO Trains. We've got ProTinkerToys.com's race night and auction nights that same night on Thursday night. Friday night, we got my buddy Rich's Slot Car Room for cold snacks and slot cars, or slot cars and cold snacks. Either way, good fun. And then that brings us back to Saturday. I'll be going live at 11 a.m. Saturday morning, Central Standard Time, for the Super 70s Snake Hill Speedway Groovy Shootout with Rooster Racing, Jamie, Steven with Rooster Racing, Mike and Steffi and myself. And be sure and tune in on that day, because randomly throughout that live, Mark Slot Car Garage has donated a custom Viper build with a J-Jap Lexan body that we are going to open up on the show. And then at some point in time before the end of the show of the racing on Saturday, someone that's watching will win that car for free. All you have to do is be a subscriber. So if you guys haven't caught the hint, you watch, you have a chance to win. We have a lot of good fun here. Try to join in on the member side. Like I said, it's 99 cents. You can't beat it. If you win one pit kit, you've already paid for a whole year just with what you won. So I can't suggest it enough. Obviously, we have a lot of great people on the member side. We'd love to have you over there too. But even if you don't want to be a member, that's okay. Thank you for subscribing. Please reach out to your friends, your coworkers, your family members. Tell them that this crazy hillbilly in Missouri's got a YouTube channel that he's trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And we'll have a huge end of the year giveaway as a big thank you to everybody for their continued support. And we're going to go after #1 HO Slot Car Only dedicated channel on YouTube in 2026. But first, we got to get to the 5K before the end of this year to get the ball rolling. So, guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your week. I will personally be back here on Monday night. Hope to see you then. We'll go over some more track sets. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations and thank you to everybody that purchased cars. You guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you on Monday night. Get out there, light some sparks, and melt some plastic, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.